Hey there, it's Travis Bell and
Colleen Nash
with the Bell Henderson team. Thank you for joining us today. We've got an exciting program that we've talked about before. We want to talk about it again. So Colleen, tell us what you're so excited about in the real estate buying space.
So this is great, no matter what market you're in. It was great when we were in a crazy market 6 months ago. It's even great now. We partnered with a company called Homeward, and they have 3 different options for our buyers and sellers. The one that I use the most is the Buy with Cash program. It allows a buyer who typically would get a mortgage to be a cash buyer. It's a very simple process, a very quick pre-approval process. And the people at Homeward are just so wonderful to work with. The customer service is through the roof. They hold your hand through the whole thing and really make it very stress-free for our buyers and our sellers.
So why would a buyer want to use this program?
Well, because when you're in a competitive market, and we still are seeing multiple offers if things are coming to the market price correctly, it kind of gives you an edge, because you're a cash buyer.
Yeah.
The great thing about this program is typically our inspection periods are running 6-7 days. We will have the appraisal back in 5 days. So you'll know during that inspection period if the home is worth what you're paying for it, which is great. And it makes you cash. Cash is king. So the seller doesn't have to worry about appraisal issues or anything like that.
So if you're a buyer in this market and you want to buy with cash through Homeward, but yet you still have a house to sell, is there a solution for that?
There is.
Oh, yeah?
There's a sell before you buy.
Or a buy before you sell.
Or a buy before you sell. Or that. You tell us about that.
Well, it's the same program, right?
Yeah.
You buy with cash, but yet they give you a grace period to sell your home.
Correct.
So up front, they'll pre-qualify your house and say, we believe it's worth this. And really they use us to figure out that value. And then once they buy the next house, they give them 6 months to sell their old house. And really it's 3 months, but they really, they give you a total time of 6 months, and it's a pretty cool program.
And they give you a number, so a guaranteed number. If for some reason it doesn't sell in those 6 months, you know exactly what you're getting out of your home. But we will price it right, and it will sell much quicker than that.
So we have a buy with cash, a buy before you sell with cash, and then there's a third option called backed with cash.
Yes.
Right? And so that program is basically like a traditional real estate deal where the buyer's going to go in and they're going to get financed to buy that house. However, Homeward's going to back them with their cash program. So if for some reason the loan process takes longer or they don't go, something happens to the buyer during the process, Homeward will be on the hook to buy that house, right? So it's backed with cash. So it gives the seller the assurance that the transaction is going to go through.
Yes.
And it's a huge, huge benefit for buyers in this market.
For sure, and for sellers. It's a no-brainer. I've won deals promoting this, product to the listing agents with my buyers.
Yeah.
And on the flip side, it's great for the sellers as well.
And it doesn't take a lot of education for the other realtor because they get it pretty quickly.
No, and Homeward does a great job at providing all kinds of videos and learning tools to really educate the other agent on the program.
And you know what I like the most about Homeward?
What?
Is it was built by real estate agents.
Yes.
Not by a bunch of suits up in the high rise.
Correct.
They know what we're looking for. They know the solutions or the struggles that we have as real estate agents and our clients.
Absolutely.
And they've made that solution for us.
And they have a history of success, so they can back it up.
Big history of success. So anyway, reach out to us if you're interested about Homeward, any of these programs. We have all the information. We'd love to have a chat with you. No obligation whatsoever. And call us.
Yeah, thank you.